Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your monthly messages from Spirit for September 2019. This is an intuitive read. I'm pulling one from the Guardian Angel Tarot along with messages from Spirit. I will be using the Energy Oracle and the Goddess Oracle. I will be using the Thelema Tarot to clarify each card. And Taurus, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling a Angels of the Light Oracle for you as well. So we have Four of Abundance. Thank you, Spirit. What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign? What message do you have for Taurus? We have forgiveness. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Spirit. Thank you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have patience. We have man holding a heart. All right. And we have the Sun. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Expect a miracle. Beautiful. Compassion. Infinite supply. Beautiful. All right, Taurus, let's take a look at your major energies right here. So we have Four of Abundance. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. Now we have forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Taurus. So we're going to start here with patience. All right. So we have patience coming through here. There's a need for you to be patient for yourself at this time. I do feel that divine timing is playing a big role here. So be patient with the process. Be patient with yourself. And most importantly, I'm getting a sense is there's a need maybe for some of you to be patient with others. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know about patience? What is it they need to know? We have the Ten of Pentacles with Death and with the Queen of Wands. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you need to be patient about your stability and your security. Everything is working out as it's supposed to. I feel whatever you've invested in what it is that you do on a day-to-day basis that brings in your financial gain is growing. But at the same time, there needs to be patient with the process. The Ten of Pentacles represents, good wealth, good health. This is a very positive energy about stability and security. This also represents traditional family values. For those of you that have recently changed careers, jobs, maybe started a business, really be patient with yourself at this time because you're going to get there. But it's divine timing is playing a role here at this time. Now we have Death coming through here, the energy of Scorpio. Death talks about letting go and dumping emotional baggage. All right, so I'm getting a sense here that, you know, whatever this emotional baggage is, once you dump this and you let it go, it's not, it's going to allow for you to be able to move forward, maybe in situations where you have felt blocked before. You're going to go through a major transformation here and be able to transition into a new beginning. And I feel like this has a lot to do with inner work, okay? With this need of patience, with grounding yourself. For some of you, this is definitely a spiritual awakening that's taking place in your situation at this time. Now we have the Queen of Wands energy coming through here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Whether you're male or female, this is so positive. This talks about you having the self-confidence, being self-assured in moving forward with your goals. Some of you play the role of a leader, your mentors. Whatever it is, it's that go-getter energy. Nothing's going to get in your way. And, you know, it's just a very powerful energy. I feel that you're embodying at this time. I feel like you're taking charge. And if you're not taking charge, there's a need for you to take charge at this time, okay? And when I say that, take charge, I'm getting more along the sense of taking charge of what's going on the inside, okay? If there is forgiveness that needs to be handled at this time, patience within yourself. This could be a forgiveness that you need to forgive yourself about. And there's a need for it. I feel like once you allow for forgiveness or a healing, being patient with yourself, and it's going to allow for what, like I said, where there's been blockages or where you feel like you're just standing still, opportunities are going to open up for you, and they're going to be available for you once you have this breakthrough. Now you have man holding a heart. Now, this can represent a female as well if it's a male watching, or vice versa. If you are open and ready for love, here it comes, okay? It is available for you at this time. This could also be somebody that is coming into your life that is going to show or give you some type of unconditional love. This is someone that was meant to cross paths with you at this time along your destiny. And they're meant to be a part of your life in a good way. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. Thank you, Spirit. Strength, the Devil, and Ten of Wands. All right, so we have the Strength card coming up here. This is the energy of Leo. This is you being courageous, all right? Having self-confidence. Some of you are making a dream come true. Some of you have someone coming across your path here that you have a lot of self-confidence about. There's also an attraction here with the Devil, the energy of Capricorn. This is that raw, you know, attraction when you have towards somebody, physical. So most definitely I'm getting some of you maybe having some have someone come into your life here in the month of September that you're really going to be attracted to, okay? The Ten of Wands coming up here. There's a need to let go of whatever's been keeping you feel in the energy of maybe a heavy load or heavy burden. This is the energy of completion for this. Now, this could be somebody coming into your situation, Taurus, that it may not be romantic. It may be a friend. This may be somebody that is help supporting you along your journey, that comes in and offers some type of help in your situation that's going to allow for you to let go of this energy, okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Now we have the Sun, and this is so beautiful right here. All right, the Sun. I mean, new beginnings, creativity, success. Your cup runneth over. I mean, this is all about clarity. This is about what your truth is, and You being able to have a creative vision and being able to see the abundance and success that's coming into your life. This can also represent gifts coming in from the universe, and abundance of it as well. I feel that the light is shining on you at this time, Taurus. You're just lit up. People, you know, when you walk in a room, I feel like you light it up. I mean, I feel like you just have so much energy with this sun coming up here. It's just very beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Three of Wands. Wow. All right. Another thing Spirit just told me, some of you may be finding out that you're expecting a child as well. All right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is very down to earth. This is that generous earth mother type energy. I definitely feel with the sun coming up here that, you know, you are very grounded at this time. Many of you are connecting with Mother Earth. This is a very practical energy, very dependable. This represents stability and security as well. Now you have the Queen of Swords coming up here. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Some of you may be dealing with somebody with this energy. I feel, though, that this is you, Taurus, embodying this no-nonsense type of energy. You have clarity. The sun is shining down on you about what it is that you want, what you desire. And, you know, you're just bringing an approach, I feel, to the table here where, you know, you're being very straightforward. You're speaking your truth. You're being very direct. Some of you may even have clarity about getting out of toxic situations or relationships, environments. And this is you cutting out anything that is not serving your best interest or purpose at this time. And in doing so, you have this Three of Wands energy, and this is such a powerful energy right here. This talks about you having foresight, having that clear vision, having that clarity about where you're going and how you're going to get there. This talks about waiting on your shifts to come in, because the seeds you've planted, you've nurtured them, and now there's growth and expansion that's going to be coming back to you. Beautiful energy getting this with the sun. This talks about an abundance of expansion, growth, whatever it is you put out, it's coming back towards us in a positive way for you. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Now we have another beautiful energy here. We have expect a miracle. Okay? Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Amazing. So you have been heard, Taurus. Spirit wants you to know they are working behind the scenes, paving the way for what it is that you've been asking for. Okay? You've been heard. Thank you so much, Spirit. The Empress, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. So, the Empress, I just love this. All right. Again, this is that Earth Mother energy coming through here. This talks about love as well, the energy of Venus. I'm getting unconditional love as well from Spirit that is being given to you at this time. For those of you that are in need of forgiving others or yourself, it's coming. Another thing, like I just said with the Three of Wands, this talks again about the seeds you planted, you've nurtured. Expect a miracle, Taurus. Expect that growth and expansion to come in. All right, I am getting the sense of a harvest here. I'm getting a sense of a material harvest for you. Very powerful. You've worked hard. You know, and the Empress represents life as well, giving birth to new ideas and being very creative. Now, we have the Five of Swords energy here. The Five of Swords energy, you know, what you've been praying for, what you want in your life may be different from others. And that's perfectly fine. We're not here to agree with everybody. Taurus, remember, you're living your life path. You have a unique destiny, and you have to do what's right and what's just for you. This could represent conflicting interests, with others, or maybe arguments. Just be mindful, pick and choose your battles wisely. Now you have the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords oftentimes represents being at a crossroads. There's a need for you to take the blindfold off, make the decision, and move forward. I have a feeling that this decision is what this conflicting interest is about. And again, I'm going to say it again. You have to do what's right and what's just for you, okay? And, you know, that may be painful for someone else. But sometimes, in order for us to move on and move forward, we have to be true to ourselves. So there's definitely a truth that needs to be said, a decision that needs to be made. But I do feel that you already know what that answer is, what that truth is. And once you take the blindfold off, it's going to allow for you to have a breakthrough. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Beautiful. Now we have compassion coming up here. Release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. All right? So I'm definitely getting this forgiveness, this needing to release any type of energies that is not benefiting you at this time is very important, Taurus. Unconditional love again, very, very important. And you know, Spirit has your back. Spirit and your angels and your spirit guides, they all love you unconditionally. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups. All right. There may be a need, this is your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for you to bring about a practical approach, maybe to a situation, maybe to a person or a project. This could have to do with your finances or a financial situation. I feel like you're very down to earth at this time. You're very grounded. Now, this oftentimes can represent the beginning of something that you're starting. And as long as you nurture it, there will be growth and expansion here. And this is something that brings about financial gain, okay? Something that you can touch. Something that's material, all right? So we have the Emperor, all right? This is the energy of Aries coming through here. This talks about asserting yourself, starting new projects. This talks about authority over your situation and what you're building upon. This is you building your empire. This talks about structure. This talks about something that's built to last. This could be a relationship. This could be a way of thinking, especially when it's clarifying compassion here. There's maybe a need for you to not be so assertive, or maybe holding authority over others, possibly, or, you know, judgmental. And this could have to do within yourself and others as well. Now you have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's very important for you to pay attention and listen to your intuition. You're very sensitive at this time, Taurus. This talks about you knowing that psychic energy that's flowing within you and through you. This talks about you being on point when it comes to your intuition. Don't doubt yourself, okay? Do not doubt yourself. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so now we're moving on. We have infinite supply coming through here, or infinite supply. I hope I'm saying that right. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Spirit wants you to know you are protected. Your cup is being refilled. This is a time of rejuvenation for some of you as well. Beautiful energy. Thank you so much, Spirit. Spirit is saying, Taurus, wherever you feel lack in, it's being supplied. Wherever you're feeling insecure in, it's being supplied. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups, And Four of Swords. Yes. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Taurus, you have the Eight of Cups here. This talks about, you know what's in all of those cups. It could have taken you years to collect all of these cups. This could have been challenges. It could have been positive things. It could be many different things. But it's no longer serving you and what you're working towards. So now you're changing direction. You're moving on. You're going after something different, something new, something that you want. You want emotional satisfaction and fulfillment in your life. For some of you, this is you going after a dream and making it a reality. You're going after that ninth cup. It's going to bring an energy of celebration, achievement here with the Three of Cups. For those of you that have recently, we all have achievements. We all have, we learn lessons. This is saying, celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small or big you think they are, Taurus. Show that gratitude, because it's going to open up an opportunity for you to be blessed with more abundance. And we have the Four of Swords. This is you gaining that rejuvenation that's being offered here. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Pause and reflect. Do a time of introspection, contemplation. Sometimes this represents, taking a step back, needing a temporary retreat. This could just be, meditating, you and going and connecting with Mother Nature. Everybody has their own ways. But this is you seeking out that knowledge, refilling your cup that is within yourself as well, and allowing the universe to bless you as well. Very positive. Thank you so much, Spirit. Now I'm going to read this forgiveness energy for you again, because I do feel it's very important. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We have Serenity. All right. Serenity bestows inner peace, tranquility, and calmness of mind. When you feel serene, you are your own person, for nothing and no one can bother, upset, or influence you. You are like a calm, clear lake, beautiful and peaceful to be with. Your quiet radiance brings hope and support to those who come within your aura. You attract respect and love from others, for all are calmed by you. As you become deeply serene and still, you connect to the higher powers of the universe for divine guidance, and your path in life becomes smooth and flowing. Quietly ask your angel to hold you in serenity. The affirmation to this card is, I am serene and still. All right, Taurus. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I love you, Taurus. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.